Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Everything we know about Season 3 of Bridgerton. Release date, plot, cast, photos, and new romance. Well over a year has passed since the premiere of Season 2 of the series Bridgertons. Although the break in broadcast was filled by a spin-off titled Queen Charlotte, fans are looking forward to the return of their favorite characters from the main series. When can we expect it? Even though the third season of Bridgerton has already been shot in its entirety, the filming period lasted from July 2022 to March 2023. Netflix has still not announced the official premiere date. The reason for the delay is most likely the ongoing SAG-AFTRA strike, which prohibits actors not only from appearing in new productions, but also from promoting those already filmed. Therefore, there is no chance of its premiere this year. According to unofficial information, we know that Netflix plans to premiere Season 3 of Bridgerton in 2024. The approximate premiere date was accidentally revealed by Adjoa Andoh, the series' Lady Danbury, in an interview with Hello magazine. It can be suspected that Netflix originally wanted to show the third Bridgerton during this year's holidays. Even the premiere date appeared on social media. The Portuguese branch of Netflix announced on Instagram that new episodes will debut on December 14, 2023. The post was posted in error and was quickly deleted. So far, Netflix has not yet shared the official trailer for Bridgerton Season 3. Instead, fans received two internet video announcements, one with the actors on the occasion of the start of work on the set and a funny painting video with the stars announcing the first episode of the third season. The main characters of the third season of Bridgerton will be Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, and Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton, a couple whose story ended in a bad way in the second season. The focus on these characters marks the first departure in a history of the series from the source material, a Julia Quinn's book series. According to the book original, in Season 3 we should focus on the story of Benedict, Luke Thompson, the second oldest son of the Bridgertons, who is the main character of the third part entitled Tempting Offer. Season 3 will therefore skip the third part devoted to Benedict and jump to the fourth novel entitled Love Walks. Why will Season 3 miss Benedict? The new showrunner of the series, Jess Brownell, current screenwriter, who will replace Chris Van Dusen from Season 3, explained in an interview with Variety why this step was decided. What exactly awaits Colin and Penelope in Season 3? The official description reveals quite a lot about what awaits our heroes, especially Penelope, who after the Season 2 finale will have to face the loss of her friend and the fact that her secret identity is less and less a secret. From the official description of the series, we learn that Penelope Featherington finally leaves her longtime crush, Colin Bridgerton, after hearing his disparaging words in the Season 2 finale. She decided it was time to find a husband, preferably one who would give her enough independence to continue her double life as Lady Whistledown, away from her mother and sisters. However, Penelope's lack of self-confidence means that her attempts to find a husband end in spectacular failure. Meanwhile, Colin returns from his summer travels sporting a new look and confidence to a fault. However, he is disheartened when he realizes that Penelope, the only person who has always appreciated him for who he was, treats him with distance. Wanting to regain her friendship, Colin offers Penelope self-confidence lessons to help her find a husband. When his lessons start working too well, Colin must face the question of whether his feelings for Penelope are really just friends. Also complicating matters for Penelope is her rift with Eloise, Claudia Jessie, who has found a new friendship in a very unexpected place. At the same time, Penelope's growing presence in society makes it increasingly difficult to keep her alter ego Lady Whistledown a secret. Some Bridgerton fans are convinced that, unlike previous seasons in which we witnessed happy endings, Penelope and Colin may not see their happy ending. Why? The theory arose when Netflix posted information about the main characters of Season 3 on its Twitter profile, suggesting perversely, Season 3 will show how, or whether, Penelope and Colin will go from friends to lovers. Although some fans immediately concluded that it was just a marketing ploy, there were also those who believed that the lack of a happy ending in Season 3 is quite possible. One of the reasons may be Penelope's double identity, which Colin has no idea about yet. What's more, Pen's identity was discovered by Eloise, who can defend her brother against Lady Whistledown's attempts. Pen may tell the truth to Colin, but he may not be happy that it caused a lot of trouble for Marina, Ruby Barker, and his sister. Eloise herself seems to be the key to everything. we can assume that the series will focus on their relationship again, especially since the friends were previously inseparable. In addition, if Eloise accepted Penn's arguments, her sister could convince Colin to join Lady Whistledown. Although it is unlikely that the series will be inspired by the books in this respect, it is worth recalling how the issue of Penelope's double identity was handled in the novels, in which readers waited 10 years for Colin and Penelope to get together. In the novel Amorous Walks, although Penn never stopped her gossip activities, Cressida Twombly, Jessica Madsen, publicly reveals herself as Lady Whistledown. In the meantime, Colin also learns about Penlote's activities and helps her. When Twombly discovers who is behind the real Lady Whistledown, he decides to blackmail Penn. She is priested by Colin, who, already married to Penn, reveals Lady Whistledown's true identity with her consent. This is met with general applause in the book. In addition to the thread of Penn's double identity, in Season 3, we will also observe a major change in Colin. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, the actor and producer Betsy Beers commented on Colin's storyline. The actor was supported by the creator of Bridgerton, who admitted that the on-screen Colin wants to be a real man, and at the same time, as the third son, he has little sense of belonging anywhere. Netflix showed the first photos in June this year during the Tudum event in Brazil. In the photos we can see how two friends become a pair of lovers, which most likely contradicts the theories about the lack of a happy ending in the third season of Bridgerton. Although Netflix has so far only shown 4 official stills from Season 3 of Bridgerton, fans of the series could count on some leaks as well as behind-the-scenes photos taken on the set of the Netflix hit. See some of them. Other leaks from the set also included photos with favorite characters of Bridgerton fans, such as those below, in which we see, among others, Jonathan Bailey and Simone Ashley returning to their roles as Anthony and Kate. The next behind-the-scenes photos show the entire Bridgerton gang. In addition to Anthony and Kate, the photos also include Benedict, Violet, Ruth Gemmell, Hyacinth, Florence Hunt, and Gregory, Will Tilston. Importantly, the group also included on-screen Francesca, who will be played by a different actress from Season 3. Ruby Stokes, who played the heroine so far, left the cast in May 2022, and her place was taken by Hannah Dodd. Anatomy of a Scandal, visible below. See what the actress looks like in her outfit. We already know for sure that Kate and Anthony will return in Season 3 of Bridgerton. The couple whose fate we followed in the previous series, which ended with a wedding, will continue their story in Season 3. What do we know about the future fate of the lovers? Simone Ashley, who plays Kate, told Deadline that their characters are just getting started, and her character will face many new challenges. Moreover, Kate and Anthony's wedding was very important for the entire Bridgerton family. After all, it was Anthony who became Viscount and head of the family after his father's death. After these events, the question arose whether the hero would continue to live in his current estate, or maybe they will move out and fade into the background. As noted by Cheat Sheet, the characters will most likely not share the fate of Daphne, Phoebe Dynevor, and Simon, Regé-Jean Page, who moved to the countryside. Anthony is still ahead of the family, and in Season 2 he repeatedly said that his calculated way of choosing a wife is due to the fact that when his chosen one becomes a viscountess, she will take over the duties of the lady of the house. Unlike Daphne, Anthony's situation remains unchanged. Here, Kate, who was already considered an old maid, is promoted socially, so the natural next thing will be that Kate will live in the Bridgerton estate. The fact that both of them will be important in Season 3 is suggested by Ashley's acting commitments. For the role of Kate, the actress left the cast of the 4th season of Sex Education. At the beginning of this year, it turned out that another star had probably said goodbye to the 3rd season of Bridgerton. It's about Phoebe Dynevor, who plays the role of Daphne. The actress was recently asked by Screen Rant what exciting things await Daphne. Her answer suggests that she has parted ways with the project, although Netflix has not yet confirmed this information. So it looks like Dynevor left the series just like her on-screen partner from Season 1, Regé-Jean Page. But is there a chance for the fan favorite to return to the title that brought him fame? The actor denied rumors about returning in Season 3, but did not say he would mind if his character was recast. Some time ago, Cheat Sheet noticed that some viewers were discussing who could inherit Page's role. It turns out that the most popular proposal was Lucien Laviscount, who delighted fans of the series Emily in Paris as Alfie. Another actor whom fans see in Page's place is Alfred Enoch, known from the TV series How to Get Away with Murder. Viewers of Bridgerton also suggest, among others, Aldous Hodge, Black Adam, Nick Sagar, The Princess Swap, Algie Smith, Euphoria, and Ncuti Gatwa, Sex Education, who recently got the main role in Doctor Who. The first 2 seasons of Bridgerton were full of passion, and everything indicates that the story of Colin and Penelope will not be inferior to its predecessors. In an interview with ET Online, Coughlin revealed that the main theme of Season 3 will be romance. But that's definitely not all. The star of Season 3 also said that the upcoming episodes will have plenty of spice, and what's more, during the Netflix To Them event, the actress said that it will be the most scandalous season so far. Simone Ashley also spoke about the guarantee of passion and a large number of sex scenes in Season 3 of Bridgertons. In an interview with Metro.co.uk, she assured that we can expect a passionate and very hot season. The plot of the 3rd season of Bridgerton is also influenced by the spin-off of the hit Queen Charlotte, which aired this year and whose plot takes place between the 2nd and 3rd seasons of the main series. So how will it affect the sequel to Bridgerton? Queen Charlotte was most confusing in the relationship between Lady Danbury, Adjoa Andoh, and Violet Bridgerton. After the death of her husband, whom Lady Danbury hated, she began an affair with Violet's father, Lord Ledger. The affair was ended to avoid scandal, but Lady Danbury kept the paper crown she had received from her lover as a souvenir, and this crown made Violet discover the truth about her father's marriage years later. Relations between the ladies immediately cooled, and although Lady Danbury tried to explain herself, Violet's silence was more than telling. It seems safe to assume that this will be one of the threads that will connect both productions. Perhaps this thread will also push Violet to look for happiness and love again. As Ruth Gemmell admitted in one of her interviews, she would like Violet to have a little romance. In an interview for Serial Loa, she said, "It's time to get the full cast of Bridgerton Season 3 together." In addition to the main roles of Nicola Coughlan as Penelope and Luke Newton as Colin, Season 3 will feature Claudia Jessie as Eloise Bridgerton, Luke Thompson as Benedict Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey as Anthony Bridgerton, Simone Ashley as Kate Bridgerton, Polly Walker as Lady Portia Featherington, Bessie Carter as Prudence Featherington, Harriet Keynes as Philippa Featherington, Adjoa Andoh as Lady Danbury, Golda Rosheuvel as Queen Charlotte, and Ruth Gemmell as Violet Bridgerton. However, the following will not return in Season 3. Vee Denever as Daphne, Duchess of Hastings, Shelley Khan as Lady Mary Sharma, which the actress confirmed in an interview with Serial Loa. Charithra Chandran as Edwina Sharma, and Reggie-Jen Page, who in Season 1 played Simon Bassett. Season 3 of Bridgerton also features new faces. Daniel Francis, Stay By Me, stars as Marcus Anderson, a charismatic hero who attracts the attention and ire of certain mothers in town. Sam Phillips, The Crown, will play Lord Debling, whose wealth and title will attract the attention of ladies in London. James Foon, Scathed, will play Harry Dankworth, who makes up for and looks what he lacks in wit and intelligence, and Hannah New, Pirates, will play Lady Tilly Arnold, a young widow who enjoys the privileges and power that comes with this status. She lives on her own terms, having financial independence and sexual freedom. The previous 2 seasons of Bridgerton had 8 episodes each. Season 3 is expected to continue this trend and will also consist of 8 episodes, each approximately 1 hour long. On the occasion of the clip posted above, we also learned the title of the first episode of the 3rd season of Bridgerton, Out of the Shadow. Its writer is new showrunner Jess Brownell, and its director is Trisha Brock. After revealing the first page of the script, Nicola Coughlan read the beginning of the episode with characteristic narration, and thus for the first time we heard her, and not Julie Andrews as Lady Whistledown, which does not mean that this will change in the series. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.